All right, Doodle. We are live. Come on. Put you on your blanket. Don't fall. Meow. Hey, Ryan. Ryan's here. Meow. What? Meow. What? What is it? What is it, baby? Marilyn's here. Hey, Marilyn. Meow. What? What? It's your blanket, your cave. Meow. It's the Doodle Cave. Meow. You gonna lay on top of it this time? Big stretch. Jeanette, Marilyn, Ryan. Thought you were gonna get me. Oh, there she goes. Okay. I've got to file her nails again. They are way too long to be letting her play rough with me. Aren't they? Because you always sharpen them on the sofa. Okay. All right. So let's see. I want to see what's going on with the shirts. Which I'm sorry, I'm not wearing mine. I think I washed it. It was either. I just got back from church. So where's Marilyn? Did you get your shirt? There we go. We need to find this out. Scott's sound is a little low. All right. Thanks for the heads up. So let's see what I can do about that. Meow. Let's see if I can get some more volume here. Okay. All right. Okay, so, all right. Did not get the shirt. All right, so, oh, sorry, dude. So, all right, so I tried to do a private live stream. I tried to set that up this past Monday. And I'm able to do it, but I thought that I could select from my subscriber list to see who would get a notification or an invite to the private live stream, but it said that you have to use an email address. You can't, I can't select from my subscriber list. I have to put in an email address for the private invite to go out. So since I didn't have an email address, then I could do a private live stream, but I would have been the only person in it. So my question is, have you checked with the post office, not the UPS store, but the U.S. Post Office? Because I believe that Jeanette's, I believe it was sent by by the Postal Service. Who's the Bad Luck Boys? Hello, Bad Luck Boys. Welcome to the Doodle, the Rosie Doodle. Rosie's human food getter. Yeah, that would be me. So yeah. Jeanette, you want to jump in here on the shirt thing, because I think we had some confusion about UPS versus USPS, and it looks like it was sent by by the Postal Service. So it may be at the post office as opposed to a UPS store. Yeah, I'm waiting to see. I'm just waiting to see. Like I said, there's a delay on my end, so Jeanette said, yeah, it's the Postal Service. Yeah, okay, so it's the post office. Yeah, because, but then why wouldn't the post office send it on to me? Did, was it your, that's a good question. Because it was your, did you, was it, uh, was it your address? I'd have to go back through the chats, but was it your address or the address of the UPS store that you sent to us? Bad Luck Boy says, I have rescued a few similar looking tuxies. I'm curious, do you live in Florida? I see a lot of stray ferals with coats like your cat. We have boatloads of them. No, I'm in Texas. But hey, good on you for rescuing cats. That's always a positive. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Yeah, see, Jeanette has sent me in Facebook Messenger some screenshots showing something about that it was delivered or where it was delivered or something. But if you're, if there's any information related to you on those notifications, then I'd be hesitant for Jeanette to post a screenshot to the chat. So, meow, yeah, I know, baby, I know. Yeah, I'm not talking about you right now, and that upsets you. You're not the center of attention for the moment, but trust me, you will be in a minute. Just hang tight. I get the name and address of the UPS. Okay, so do you have any? I'm trying to figure out how we can. I know, baby, you're so neglected. You're so. Oh yeah. Do you have any messaging app or anything, that, or anything? See, I don't know. I don't even know if Instagram has a messaging app. I know that I looked at YouTube and it said that they did have an instant messaging or a private messaging service system, app similar to Messenger, but they did away with that in, I think, 2018 to focus on public content and videos and things. Yeah, I don't want to put anything up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, if you got, I don't know if Instagram has a private messaging service. If you've got anything like Instagram, WhatsApp, anything like that, I don't have either one. I probably need them. I'm just not allowed to talk about anything other than you, am I? No, see there. Uh, so yeah, because that way if we could chat outside of the live stream, then we could get to the heart of the issue as far, if it went post office or UPS or which location it went to or who's got it, because I think that like I said, Jeanette has sent me screenshots saying some that said it was delivered, some that said it was out for delivery, but what does delivered mean if they're gonna hold it at a post office? uh, does delivered mean it was delivered to the post office and now it's sitting there waiting to be picked up? Um, so yeah, so if you get, so in other words, if you got any social media that has a messaging service, even if I don't have it, I'll get an Instagram, I'll get a WhatsApp, because I want to get this worked out and I want to get your shirt to you. I want to make sure you get your shirt. Let me see, yes, I wish I could get a hold of you after the live stream. Or, now, Jeanette, if you want to, there's nothing wrong with publicly posting the phone number of the post office or the UPS store, or wherever it is. I mean, that's a business. Their number's posted all over the internet anyway. I mean, they're in the phone book, if phone books are even still a thing that exists. But, yeah, if you've got, like Marilyn had asked a minute ago, if you've got the number or a number for the location that says that it was delivered or they have it or it's in transit, posting that on here is not going to be, that's all public information anyway. So if you posted that number, then Marilyn could call that. Yeah, WhatsApp is quite good. Okay, so I don't have WhatsApp. I'll get WhatsApp. I'll try to get it tonight. I will, like I was talking to Jeanette before the show started on Messenger. We were talking about the shirt issue. And I've got, again, and I do this quite often and I apologize, but I'm going to have to make this a short one also, because the jobs I've got, I ended up getting my schedule kind of messed up on upcoming jobs, and I ended up having to work overnight on a commercial job last week because I ended up having a job that was supposed to start on the 9th. I ended up having to move to this coming week, which means I've got from now until sometime tomorrow morning to get a cabinet and 12 shelves painted, or get a cabinet built and paint 12 shelves before I can load them up and take them to the job site tomorrow morning. So I got a lot of carpentry that I've got to get done this afternoon, this evening. And it just started raining outside, so I have had to go to an alternate location to be able to spray these shelves, because I obviously can't spray shelves in the rain. So yeah, but we're gonna get the beans and kisses in a minute for the neglected brat. But I want to get this shirt thing, get something done, or at least get a plan in place where we can converse outside the live stream to get the shirt thing squared away, because I want everybody to have their shirts. Okay, so I think Jeanette is. I think Jeanette's going to post the phone number. Never a dull moment. No kidding. It's like yeah, it's just never know what's going to happen next. what was it? Something happened the other day. I forgot what it was. I don't know. I think we talked about my truck. So yeah, I'm still without air conditioning in Texas, in South Texas, in the summertime. So that's always fun. But hey, it is what it is. Doodle's nice and comfortable. Yes, it's time to give the doodle her time. Yes. All right. So I think Jeanette's looking up that number for the post office. But in the meantime, let's get some doodle time. Pardon my bad hair day. Hey, dude, I've got to vacuum before I go outside and build this cabinet, because cutting all these shelves yesterday, I tracked sawdust in here, and while she is not going to lick the sawdust off the floor, it was last night, but she flops around in the floor and gets sawdust on herself and bathes. Don't you? Yeah. Oh, Brad. I don't want to play too rough with you, because you've got little murder mittens right now. I need to trim your nails, or not trim them, because I'm not allowed to trim them because she doesn't let me. Dust baths are so cute. Yes, was it chinchillas? Is that right? Is that chinchilla? I know a lot about cats, and I can say for sure that cat adores you. Oh yeah, yes. Okay, well, she's spoiled. That's the problem. She's spoiled rotten, but she is kind enough to let me live in her house as long as I, pay the bills and feed her and all that good stuff. So yeah. Are you spoiled? So, but yeah, she, if you're talking into a camera and they just stare off at the side, you know they're obsessed with you. Yeah, well, like I said, she's obsessed with me to the point that if I don't behave, she lets me know. If I don't give her food, oh God, if I don't give her food, she acts like the world has come to. It's not even if I don't give her food. Once she eats down in the food bowl, she can pull one morsel out and see that much silver. So if she can see any part of the bottom of the food bowl, she not only assumes that she's out of food, but she assumes that she's probably going to starve to death because she's never going to have another bite of food again. When there's food all around except for one little spot that'll be empty, and she panics. Don't you? That's why I have to make sure her food bowl is full at all times. Yes, she is very, very considerate to let me live with her. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do. We are the Rosie Army. Yeah, where's my shirt? I washed my shirt the other. It may still be in this basket. I have not put my clothes away yet, so bad Scott. I hear you, do, baby. You don't have to. You can stay on the sofa. I'm just changing shirts. There we go. Rosie, I'm right here. Come on. Come on, Doodle. There we go. My shirt was in the laundry basket. Beans! You hate this part, don't you? Little beans, little toe beans. Little beans. Yes, you hate this part. Hey, baby. Okay. We have to, ouch. Ready for kisses? One for Marilyn, one for Jeanette, one for Ryan, one for Steven, I hadn't seen him today, one for Elizabeth, hadn't seen her today, one for Bad Luck, and one for me. Or one for Bad Luck Boys, not Bad Luck. No, we're not celebrating. We're not encouraging bad luck. What an adorable spill she took. Yes. Oh, she has, yes, CH, yeah. Cats with CH are adorable. The wobble like little drunks, but otherwise have a great quality. Thank you. I'm glad you understand that. And as does the Rosie Army, but God, when I first started this channel, you would not believe the amount of hate that I got because people were saying that I drugged my cat just to make videos and get clicked. People were saying that I needed to put her down because she's obviously suffering, and how dare you make videos laughing at her having seizures and all. And I'm like, what are you know? And it finally got to where I was having to post the same explanation. I mean, when I first started the channel, I was getting 10, 12 comments a day telling me what a horrible human being I am and that my cat just needs to go away and all this stuff. And I found myself typing the same, no, she has cerebellar hypoplasia. It's a blah, 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 blah. I finally just did, I finally wrote up the explanation. You want back on your blanket? I finally wrote up the explanation in a Word document, and every morning when I would check the comments, it would just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. So people are ignorant. CH cats are fine. They just wobble around like. Well, I know you're not the. I am so sorry that I. Oh, thank you. Are you mad now that I'm not talking about you? Spoiled. Yeah. Well, and there she goes. Okay, so she's obviously decided to exit the show, which is, you know, no. See there? This is why I have to vacuum the floor. I know, Daddy should have vacuumed last night, but it was late and Daddy was tired. Yeah, they're all, yeah, I've had so many, I've had several CHs, and I've had them from mild to severe, and they're awesome. He really did. Ow! People just don't know. Yeah. Oh, it was, I had to kind of check myself at first because I was like, okay, they don't know what CH is, so let me, you know, kind of explain it to them. And, but my initial reaction was, you know, probably not nice words, but yeah, she is, so this is the part of the show, Bad Luck, that she generally just exits the scene and goes over and gets underneath my desk. So, what, Doodle? Are you going to come back over here? Are you going to participate in your show? Or not? Okay, so I'm going to, they are just little wobblers and we love them. Oh, yeah. So anyway, so this is the shirt. That's all, we're going to pretend it's not full of wrinkles. But yeah, so we are, and there we go. There. And then of course the back's got the YouTube channel and all that stuff. Are you going to join us? Okay, so I'll. Where I'm getting lost. There's the little wobblers. Ryan says, well, Ryan, you say you didn't know what CH was, but you didn't come on the channel saying what a horrible human being I was to, you know, force my cat to live and all that. You know, the big difference, if, you know, I'm the kind of person, if I don't know what something is, I'm not going to criticize it just because. I mean, if I see something that I don't understand, then my first thought is, okay, well, let me find out about this before I make any kind of judgment call on whether it's good, bad, or what. But so many people, just like, you know, Jeanette and Bad Luck Boys said a minute ago, I mean, people are ignorant, people are dumb, they're closed-minded. You know, they get it in their head that they're right and everybody else is just, you know, wrong. Are you coming back over here, or are you going back to your pillow? Shoot. Where are you going? All right, so I'm going to take the camera down. The sound may get a little bit quiet. Can you please give my email address to Ryan, or what kind of, yeah, you can send, I don't know if I've got your email, but you can send it to me in Messenger, and I can, didn't you and Ryan, I think I sent Ryan's Facebook to you because he sent me something in Messenger. He sent me the picture, this picture. So the Rosie picture, Ryan's the one that put the helmet on it. This was a group effort, by the way, which, yeah, the picture was one that I had from years ago, and then Ryan put the helmet on it. Jeanette, I think I'm on a delay. But yeah, I mean, if you know, I'll send, and Marilyn, you said you've got WhatsApp? Because I'll get it. I'll set up a WhatsApp this afternoon or this evening. Because, but like I said, I've got to get that cabinet built and those shelves painted, and then when I get done for the evening, then I'll set up a WhatsApp. So, all right. So I'm going to take the camera down off the tripod, and we're going to go check in on the doodle. Now I'm going to be stepping away from the camera, so it may get, or away from the microphone, so it may get, the sound may go down a little bit. Marilyn said, okay, yes, I have WhatsApp. Okay, good deal. So I don't know how WhatsApp works. How do I find, will I find you by your name on WhatsApp, or what? You did, and I sent him a message. Okay, all right. Check in on the doodle. What are you doing? What are you doing? Meow. Meow. Come here. Come here. Well. Meow. What, Doodle? What is it, baby? Meow. Well, baby, your little claws are been sharpening your claws a lot. Meow. Okay, so these cushions stay back here behind the sofa because for whatever reason, the two ways that Rosie gets off the sofa is if she doesn't just fall, she goes off this corner. That's why I keep pillows on the floor and she jumps down on those, or, and I think it was one of the first videos I posted, she will go, for whatever reason, she goes over the back of the sofa and she lands on that cushion. But yeah, so I have to keep cushions around just for the doodle. Yes, just for you, baby. Meow. What is it? You gonna get me? Please don't use your claws. Oh, okay. You're gonna hold my hand and pet yourself with my hand. Big stretch. Big stretch. Ow! No claws, please. Even though you can't help it. Yeah, that's one of the bad things about CH is the lack of muscle control extends to claws. She doesn't always have the ability to retract her claws. So where are we at? Yes, that was it. You did. That's it. Okay, Jeanette. I'll take it from here, Scott. I got it. Thank you. 10-4. Marilyn, yes, I think so. I haven't used it in a while. Okay. LOL is fine. Yes, Marilyn, back to the doodle. Okay. All right. So Rosie is so pretty. Yes, she is. Cushions in front of her favorite corner. Yeah. Yeah, because that's where she goes off. She doesn't go off the other side. Just playing with the toes. Yeah, she always her back feet are usually always out. All the claws, yeah, okay. Yeah. Look at the cushions. This man loves his Rosie. Oh yeah, yeah. I may buy some more. I've thought about buying some more just to put around, but she doesn't. Those are the only places she goes off. She goes off that front corner and then the corresponding backside. I mean, that's where she goes. And so do we. Yes, y'all do. You're very well loved, very much loved. All right, so Jeanette, do you have WhatsApp? Because this may work out great because Marilyn has WhatsApp. I'm going to get WhatsApp. And Jeanette, if you have WhatsApp, then hopefully we can knock out this shirt issue with relative ease. We can knock out this shirt issue with relative ease, but if not, I'll get WhatsApp, and then I can relay messages to Jeanette on Messenger. What, baby? What, baby? Yeah, you want, where's one of your toys? Hang on a second. Where's one of your toys? You want, how about orange fishy? Yeah? Oh, good grief, we're going after orange fish. Well, nope, now we're gonna chew on the string. Meow. Get it. Oop, that didn't work. What, baby? Sorry if I get her out of frame. I'm trying to watch her and the fish. Meow. Get it, Doodle. Boom. Meow. There you go. She doesn't even want the fish, she just wants the string. Now she will play with the fish if I take it off of here. If she lets me. She doesn't attack me first. Here, you want the fish? You want fishy? No, see, apparently she doesn't want fishy. What, Doodle? Wonk. What is it, baby? What, baby? Meow. What? Is orange fishy not moving? Is it dead? What is it? You sound so pitiful. You sound so pitiful. Oh, boom. All right. What am I missing over here? Fishy time. Okay. All right. Not even. Not level. Okay. All right. I'm not sure if WhatsApp requires a phone number or not. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try searching by name. Like I said, I don't even know how it works. I don't even have. I've never had a WhatsApp. Right. I think it might. Oh, well. No, but I'm going to get it this evening, and we will get it knocked out. Okay. Fishy temptation. I haven't seen Fishy in a while. Well, that's Scott's fault because Scott keeps running these videos short because I've got more going on than I should. But I don't want to deprive anybody of their doodle time. I want y'all to get y'all's doodle fix. I think it would make it easier for everyone if I got Facebook. I mean, you know, you don't have Facebook for a reason, and that's fine. We can work around it. So, is it hard to set up? I'm sorry. I am so no worries, Marilyn. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you don't, and like I say, you don't have a Facebook for a reason, and your reasons are your reasons, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, a lot of people don't have a Facebook because it can be a very toxic environment at times. Some people don't have it for security reasons. Some people don't have it for other reasons. So, you know, don't feel compelled to get a Facebook page just for the, you know, to make, you know, to make, you know, communication different. So, you know, we'll get it worked out. Unfortunately, it may take a little bit of time, since the only way we do have to communicate is through right now is through the stream, through the live stream. There was another suggestion that I was going to throw out there that I forgot about. Is I certainly don't want you to put your email address up in in the live stream, but if you went and created a Gmail account, Gmail email, just, you know, like a throwaway account, sort of, you know, like a fake account, but if you went and created a Gmail that you only use for this purpose, that way it doesn't expose any of your information, then you could post that email address in the chat. Then I could use that to send you an invite to a private live stream, and then that way it's not your email, it's not anything that's attached to, you know, any of your, you know, subscriptions or anything like that. So there's another option. Like I said, just go create a dummy Gmail and post that up here. I can use that to send you the invite, and then after that, just never check it again. Just leave it alone. It sure can, Scott. Thank you. Where are you going, Doodle? Come on. Come over here.
Meow.
Okay, come over here, please. Come on. Before you roll around in the sawdust that I've got to vacuum up. Just gonna lay there. That's a USB cord. You don't want to chew on it. It's low voltage, so it won't hurt that bad, but don't chew on it, please. That's one thing she's never done. She's never chewed on a cord. Never, ever, even when she was, well, like I told y'all before, I didn't get her as a kitten. We got her when she was, I think, 6 months old, because she needed to, she was our first CH, and we had a bunch of other cats. We were doing cat rescues, and the lady that fostered her till she was about 6 months old had a lot more CH cat experience than we did. How do you set? Just set up a Gmail. Just go to Google and say that you want to create an account, and it'll automatically set up an email address. But being a Gmail, being an email address that is not attached to your, if you've got Netflix, it's not attached to your Netflix, it's not attached to any of your bills, it's not attached to, it's just nothing, then you can post that email address in here without any fear of, somebody, if I posted my actual email address in here, then, people could subscribe me to this and subscribe me to that. I would end up getting, I get enough junk mail in my email address anyway, but I would end up getting so much junk mail, it's not even fun. It'd be crazy. So yeah, if you just want to create just go to Google, and up in the top corner where it says create an account, just create an account, and it'll, you'll create a Gmail, and then but we'll try the WhatsApp. I'll put that, I'll get that tonight and see if I can add you or find you, and then we can work out the shirt issue in that way. So we'll get it worked out. I just hate that you hadn't gotten the shirt yet. So, but yeah, we'll get it worked out. So I don't know if I lost it in the chat, if Jeanette ever found the number that she's been calling. We'll work on the Gmail and have it for you next week. Okay, cool. Yeah, because then after, if we don't get the, if we don't get the shirt thing worked out through WhatsApp this week, then I can use that Gmail account to set up a private live stream for you. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. She has taken herself out of the show. She's over there under the desk. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Go get my cabinet built and everything painted. So I'm going to leave it up for a few minutes, give everybody a chance to say their toodles to everybody, like always. So you going to say toodles this week, Doodle? Huh? No? You're just going to stare at me? No. So, all right. Well, Toodles is wishing everybody, or Doodle is wishing everybody a Toodles. How's that? So, yeah. All right. Y'all have a good week. Good, safe, productive week. Have fun. Be happy. All that good stuff. And I will see y'all next week. Marilyn will try to get this WhatsApp thing done and taken care of, and get that shirt taken care of. I don't know, Ryan, did you ever get your shirt? Or do we need to work on No, I'm sorry. Jeanette said she was going to contact Ryan through Messenger because Ryan has Messenger. So yeah, all right. So that one's in the works. So we need to work on Maryland's. So me and Jeanette are going to get WhatsApp this evening, and then we'll try to get it worked out. But we'll get it worked out one way or another. Even if Jeanette has to send me another shirt, and then I just drive up there and I don't know, I guess maybe just ride through the city waving it out the window of my truck, hollering your name. We'll do something. All right. Y'all have a good week, and I will see y'all next week. Take care. Toodles, everybody.